It is crunch time for those holiday packages, and one of the nation's epicenters is actually CVG.
The airport is one of the fastest growing cargo airports in the entire world. And as WCPO 9 News reporter Andrew Rowan shows us, it's paying the bills.
It's another busy day at Amazon's CVG Air Hub. This plane from Atlanta is carrying more than 20,000 packages. It's one of 3 dozen that landed here today.
This air hub obviously is a critical piece to ensuring that we're able to deliver for customers.
The $1.5 billion facility uses robots, conveyor belts, and chutes to process hundreds of thousands of packages at CVG every day.
It makes sense logistically because it allows us to have immediate access, 2-day ground transportation on the East Coast as well as transportation to the West Coast.
CVG is the fastest growing cargo airport in the world, carrying the 6th largest volume in North America. And with every landing comes airport revenue.
But what does the airport's growing package business mean for us passengers who fly out of CVG?
If we have more and more landing fee revenues, we can kind of be that cost-effective airport and keep costs low for all airlines.
Low costs can mean more routes and service, and revenue can be used to improve facilities, runways, and taxiways.
How big of an asset is CVG?
I'm not aware of an asset that's bigger than CVG. It's a massive driver of the economy in northern Kentucky.
But it's not just about what's on the runway.
Think about how that then flows outside of the gates to suppliers and manufacturers and repair shops that then feed into that. It's a huge impact.
Beyond CVG's physical location, companies see business-savvy leadership at the airport.
They want to locate here and grow because they can do it faster and more profitably than other places.
We're very agile. We treat our airport as the business it is.
CVG delivering in more ways than one. Andrew Rowan, WCPO 9 News.